Alright, first things first. If you enjoy the content, comment on the videos and let me know how the videos helped you. Like, don't just get the videos thumbs up. I want to actually see and know what the video did for y'all. So like and comment on the videos. Don't just like the videos. Comment, let me know what's up with it. So the topic for today is, what does respect mean to you? You gotta have self-respect. Cause if you ain't got self-respect, ain't nobody else gonna respect you. The most feared man in the world is feared because he don't tolerate disrespect. Anybody that ever try to cross him, something bad happened to him. Self-respect is not letting nobody else disrespect you. You gotta demand respect from everybody. Females and males. You can't just demand it from males and go home and let your girl treat you all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. You can't just demand respect from your woman and then you go on the streets and you out here getting pumped. Or you go to work and you let your boss treat you any kind of way just cause you want some money. No, man, if you ain't getting respect at your job, leave the job. If your girl ain't trying to respect you, leave her. You don't demand respect by putting hands on your woman. You demand respect, but by, if she don't respect you, you cut her ass off. You know what I'm saying? The phrase, you ain't gotta like me, but you can respect me, that's real. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta like what I represent. Even though if you don't like me, it's cause you just a hater and you just a fake person. Like, you're not a real person if you don't like other real people. My character, integrity, being man of my word, living a righteous life, spreading peace and positivity. If you don't like that, I already know what type of person you is. So you don't gotta like me. We ain't gotta be cool or none of that. But you better not speak on me with negativity rolling off your tongue. You better not. I promise you that. It's gonna be a problem, for real. Like, people do what you allow. If you allow it, they'll do it. Simple as that. If you'll push over, you gonna get pushed over. Simple as that. If you're a liar, a hater, and it don't matter what you hating for, whether you hating cause somebody where you want to be in life, or you hating cause somebody else got the girl you want, you weird and you know you lame, you a sucker. And people like you don't get respect. Are you willing to die about your respect? Or are you scared to die? So you rather live like a coward just so you can stay alive longer? Are you willing to die about your respect? Or are you scared to die? So you rather live like a coward so you can stay alive longer? If you scared to stand up for yourself because you scared of death, so you can avoid conflict, you a loser and you a weak parody of a man. You don't deserve kids, you don't deserve a wife, you don't deserve a family. You need to go live in a hole, ducked off somewhere like Patrick Star. Go live under a rock. Like, it's sad, but that's just how it is. You have to be a man in this world, cause if you not, this world gonna chew you up, spit you out, then step on you after that. And it's cold facts. You either the predator or you the prey. And at the very least, it need to be a situation where the predator becomes the prey. Like, somebody try you, then you flip the switch and you become the aggressor. Like in a jungle, you know what I'm saying? If an animal, let's say a lion try to attack. Now I'm gonna use hyenas. This is something I actually seen. So a group of hyenas try to attack a lion. Then the lion get on their ass. See how the lion flip the switch and shit. They try to attack the lion. The lion became the aggressor. You bat him down in the corner, put his back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Now he become the predator. Y'all become the prey. You get what I'm saying? That's why they say be careful who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And people in your life know if they can disrespect you or not. You gotta look at your life and look at the people in your life and look at how people deal with you. And that'll let you know right there if you're a man or not. Do they disregard your boundaries? Do they raise their voice at you? Whether it's your girl, homies, family, boss at work. Do they interrupt you while you're talking? Are they always late when y'all plan to do stuff? Or do they not just show, or do they just not show up at all and let you know last minute, which is worse? Like, do people waste your time? Do your girl follow your rules and leadership? Or does she continuously go against the grain? Do you always gotta get on her about the same issues? If you gotta repeat yourself, that's a form of disrespect. They heard what you said the first time. They just ain't give a fuck about what you said. So they did it again. And they did it again right after that. You know what I'm saying? Now you repeating yourself and you letting them continuously disrespect you, and they know they can disrespect you, and they gonna keep disrespecting you. It's not gonna stop until you put a stop to it. Like, somebody I know used to say something I ain't like in a joking way. So I hit him up. I was gonna pull up on him, but he was at work, so I called him. And I told him as soon as he picked up the phone, got straight to the point. I told him straight up, all right, the shit you keep saying, I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 boom. And this let me know two things. Like, either he gonna be a man about it and don't let pride and ego get in the way and understand it and cut it out, or he not, and then it's gonna be a problem. You see what I'm saying? And I knew him I already knew which way it was gonna go. I already knew which one he was gonna do, but I don't trust shit. Like, you never know. So you always gotta be ready for whatever. So yeah, I hit him up about that. He ain't never said nothing else about it since. And it ain't because he's scared. It's just real men know certain lines not to cross with other real men, or it's gonna be a war. You treat suckers like suckers, but it's a certain level of shit you can do and say to real men before it cross that line of disrespect and it be a problem. See, little boys don't understand that. That's why so many dudes out here dead now. And when I say little boys, I mean little boys as in the mind, not age. Age don't make you wise. It should, because you've been on earth this amount of time and all that. But some people just a waste of oxygen. Some people literally just a waste of oxygen. Like, that's just what it is. But shit, sometimes in order to earn respect, it will get physical. Sometimes you gotta put hands on somebody. Sometimes you gotta ask somebody out. That's just what it is. And that's why the title is called, What Does Respect Mean to You? Is it worth your life, or is it worth your life? And by that I mean, are you weak so you rather live as a sucker than die as a man? Die with your integrity. Die with respect. Die standing on your principles. Die standing on your rules and morals that you won't break for nobody. Die because you're not finna let dudes smack you across your head until you walk to the store. Die because you're not finna let nobody talk bad on your name. Die protecting yourself and the people you love, the people you care about. You gotta protect your kids and your family. How can you do that if you don't demand respect? You can't demand respect if you weak. You can't demand respect if you a sucker. You can't demand respect if you scared to die. You can't demand respect if you scared of another man. That's just what it is, man. So you gotta ask yourself, what does respect mean to you? Do you not care about self-respect? Do you not care about other people respecting you? Do you just not care, period? You just rather live your life as a punk? Which one? Are you letting females treat you any kind of way? Quote unquote, the nice guy. Being a nice guy and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get walked over. You get pushed over. You try to be a nice person and you get stepped on by everybody around you. Don't nobody respect you when you're a nice person, man. They like you. That's it. They like you. Everybody like a nice person. Oh yeah, he nice. I like him. A female tell you she like you, She don't respect you though. She wouldn't trust her life in your hands. You can't trust your life in the hands of a sucker. You can't trust your life in the hands of a nice guy. You don't know how to hold a pistol. Like, come on, man. Like, this is how it is, man. Like, you don't gotta be gangster. You don't gotta claim you gangster to protect yourself. You ain't gotta claim you gangster to handle business. It's about respect. It ain't about being gangster. It's about respect. It don't matter your skin color. Caucasian, black, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, African. It don't matter what you are. Shit, even gender, female. It don't matter who you are. It's all about respect in this world. It's survival of the fittest, man. If you don't demand respect, you ain't gonna get it. You gotta demand that shit. You gotta be willing to die for that shit. A lot of people right now dead, demanding that respect. You know what I'm saying? You gonna die either way. But like I said, are you gonna be a coward just so you can live life longer? You gonna be scared? You gonna be hiding this shit? Or you gonna be a man and you gonna die about your respect as a man? I know which one I pick. You might as well die right now if you gonna live like a bitch. That's real talk. If you gonna live your life being a bitch, if you gonna live your life being a pussy, you might as well die right now. Go ahead and off yourself, man. Cause that's what it's gonna come to. Man, you be a miserable person getting treated bad by everybody you come across. Everybody you meet gonna do you dirty. This world gonna do you dirty. People you do business with gonna get off on you. They gonna try to get over on you. Females you meet gonna lie to you, cheat on you, disrespect you, call you out your name. They're not gonna respect none of your boundaries, if you even know how to set boundaries. Or you too scared to do that too, because you don't want to be called insecure. So what's up? I don't care who you are, man. You gotta demand respect at all times from everybody. How do you demand respect? Not tolerating disrespect. How do you demand respect? Speaking on shit you ain't comfortable with. That's really what it is. Just speaking on checking shit you not comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain shit you shouldn't be comfortable with. Certain shit people say they comfortable with, but deep down in their spirit, they know they're not comfortable with. They just got used to it. So they just let it be what it is. They just, all right, fuck it. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes be like, I don't care what my girl do. If she gonna cheat anyway. Da 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 da. He know he not comfortable with it, but he's so much of a sucker. He'll allow that shit just to happen. Nigga, you need to care about what your girl do. She out here representing you. And that's another thing too, man. When you see a dude with his girl, you see his girl, a girl with her dude and shit. You know what type of man he is based off his woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of man a dude, you know what type of person a man is based off of the woman he got by his side. Real talk. Like other real men see you, they see your woman, how accessible she is, how openly friendly she is, how available she is, the way she talk to you, the way she treat you. Man, we pay attention to all that shit. Real dudes know, man. And they know what type of man you are just off of that. Know what type of person you are just based off the way we see other people treat you. Do other people treat you with respect because they know not to cross that line with you? Or other people know to cross that line with you because you ain't gonna do shit about it? So what's up? Like I said, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? What respect mean to you? Because I'm willing to die by mine and I'm gonna die about it. That's how that shit is. I'm gonna die about it or somebody else gonna die about it. I'm gonna die demanding and defending my respect or somebody else gonna die by playing with my respect. Real talk. I'm out, man.